Part 1. Gone in Seconds Room 57 welcomes you. Some crimes send chills down your spine not because of blood or brutality, but because of how quietly they happen. Jaycee Dugard was one of those cases. She vanished at just 11 years old. No calls for help, no solid witnesses, and the most horrifying part, Jaycee wasn't hidden in some distant mountain bunker. She was kept right in the middle of a quiet California suburban prison for 18 years in someone's backyard. Morning like any other June 11, 1991. Jaycee woke up early, like usual. She slipped on a pink sweatshirt, tied her blonde hair neatly, shouldered her backpack, and started her short walk to the school bus stop just 300 meters from her front door. Her mom was making breakfast in the kitchen. Her stepdad stood at the door, watching her head down the hill. Jaycee had no idea that her entire life would be torn away in just a few minutes. A gray, beat-up car slowly rolled up. Inside was Philip Garrido, a convicted rapist recently released from prison alongside his wife Nancy. They had spent hours driving through towns, hunting for a girl. The car stopped. Philip stepped out, pulled out a taser, and shot Jaycee. Without hesitation, she collapsed. Nancy opened the back door and pulled Jaycee inside. The car sped off. 10 seconds. That's all it took. The panic that came to Lada Jaycee's stepfather saw everything, but from too far away. He grabbed his bicycle and tried to chase the car, but it was hopeless. By the time police arrived, the vehicle had vanished. A massive search effort followed. Helicopters, search dogs, volunteer teams all combed the forest around South Lake Tahoe, but there was nothing. No blood, no shoe, no trace. No surveillance footage either. This was 1991. Jaycee had disappeared, as if she had never existed. Her mother, Terry, was devastated. She printed flyers, pleaded with reporters, followed up on every false lead. But time passed. The media moved on, and the world quietly forgot Jaycee Dugard, except she hadn't gone far. She was just under 300 kilometers away, a backyard prison. Hidden in plain sight, Philip Garrido brought Jaycee back to his house in Antioch, California, a calm suburban neighborhood. Behind his house was a bizarre patchwork of fences, tarps, and overgrown weeds. This is where he built her prison, hidden from the street, invisible to anyone who didn't look closely. Jaycee was locked inside a makeshift shed. No windows, no escape. Garrido forbade her from using her real name. He gave her a new one, Alyssa. He lied, telling her mother had abandoned her. There was no phone, no books, no mirrors, just an old TV, Garrido's disturbing voice, and Nancy's quiet complicity. Nancy, his wife, sometimes played the role of caretaker. Other times, she watched in silence while her husband raped Jaycee